What is up, everybody? Stringy here, and it is finally draft day for the NBA. I'm going to be going through my final mock draft. And yeah, first pick Spurs, Victor Wembanyama. Second pick Hornets. This is when the draft starts. Also today I will be going through a bunch of stuff like the Porzingis trade. I'll talk about that, but I was trying to get this out at least a little bit before the draft. At number 2, I really think the Hornets are going to take Brandon Miller. And then that leaves at 3, either for the Blazers or a team trading for Scoot Henderson for him to go at number 3. At 4, the Rockets, it's Amen Thompson. There's a lot of talk about them trading up from 20. You guys know I'm a Rockets fan, so I really don't want them to trade KJ Martin. Jason Tatum wouldn't mind a ton. He was hurt all last year, but they get Jalen Green and Amen Thompson paired up in the backcourt for the most athletic backcourt in NBA history. Then at 5, the Pistons. It's the draft, so what everybody thinks will happen won't happen. So a lot of people have Cam Whitmore, Star Thompson, Jarris Walker. I'm going to have to go Taylor Hendricks. It doesn't make a ton of sense, but if they're going to go power forward Jarris Walker, they could just take Taylor Hendricks, I think. I've thought about this some in my head, just like the top 10, though, so I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to do. 6, the Magic. I think it's going to be a Star Thompson. 7, Pacers, Jarris Walker. At 8, the Wizards. I still think they'll take Anthony Black. 9, the Jazz. I think there's going to be Casey Wallace. Like I said, I already have these in my mind, so I'm just going through them quick. I think Cam Whitmore will fall to 10. And then 11, this one I haven't thought about that much. This is when the draft starts. Or when my mock draft starts. I know a lot of people have been going Grady Dick. I don't know where else I'd have him go. I'll do that, yeah. Okay, number 12, the Thunder. I think they're going to go Kobe Buffkid. 13, Raptors. Yeah, they need a point guard so bad. Do not tell me Bilal Coulibaly's not a Raptors player. I do think they'll take him just because, even though they need a point guard. And at 14, the Pelicans. I think it's going to be Keontae George. Okay. At 15, the Hawks. They need another guard. They could need a forward, like to replace John Collins. They trade him. John Collins could get traded on draft night tonight. I'm gonna go Leonard Miller. 16, the Jazz. Already got Casey Wallace. Could go Chris Murray. I don't think Chris Murray's gonna go this high though. Olivier Maxence Prosper. This might be a little high for him. I don't know. I think he's gonna go pretty high in the draft. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, you guys know I've only been in draft for like a week, but if you've watched any of their mock drafts, I probably said it. 17, the Lakers. I think there's a lot of stuff about Nick Smith. I think if Jordan Hawkins is there, they'll take him. Heat at 18, after going Derek Lively. 19, the Warriors. Okay. I don't know. I think somebody has to go Brandon Podziemski, Jalen Hood-Schifino. I'm gonna go Dariq Whitehead. I do think they could take him. 20, the Rockets. There's lots about them trading up, like I said, but if they stick here, I think the pick could be Jet Howard. Alright, the Nets with back-to-back picks. Yeah, I haven't heard a ton about these picks, but I think they would go Jalen Hood-Schifino if he's here. Oh, also, after the draft, I'll have some, like, grades, winners and losers of the draft. And I'll say how much I got right in these. And then 22, the Nets. If they took him, I do think Ryan Rupert's going to be a first-round pick. Those guys just go in the first round. 23, the Blazers. Already got Scoot Henderson. I'm going to go Colby Jones. 24 teams, I'm going to have them do it. Pair up the brothers. At 25, the Grizzlies. This is not the Grizzlies pick. Who will be drafting this spot again? The Celtics are going to be drafting here. Okay, so, yeah. I don't know about the deal. I think the Grizzlies, it's not that bad for them. I think they might have paid a little too much. But the first next year's the Warriors, not their own, so. Celtics, I think, got a good deal. Marcus Smart and 2 first-round picks. No, Kristaps Porzingis, 2 first-round picks. Marcus Smart. Instead, and they will start Derek White or Malcolm Brogdon, whatever. Maybe draft somebody. And then the Wizards, they are completely just clearing house. But yeah. So with the Celtics, I think they would try and take Marcus Smart's replacement here. I don't know if it'd be a defensive guard like him. I think Marcus Sasser could do that. They have Peyton Pritchard, though. I don't know if they want to play 2 tiny guys like that. I think for Celtics right here, I'm gonna have to go Jaime Jaquez. Remember, that's for the Celtics. 26, the Pacers. Yeah, the Nuggets, and that made a trade yesterday. Nuggets are really trying to go all in on their picks next couple of years. But I mean, for the Pacers, if Brandon Podziemski's there, I think they could take him. Or Nick Smith. 27, the Hornets. I'm just trying to think who else I think is going to go in the first round. I think I have an idea of what I want to do. I'm going to have to go Noah Clowney. 28. I'm going to have the Jazz. So the Clippers are still picking here. Yeah. I'm going to have the Jazz go. It's either Nick Smith or Bryce Sensabaugh. I think I'll go Bryce Sensabaugh. Nick Smith Jr. at 29. At 30, I'm going to have... Wait, I don't want to do... I think the Pacers would take Ben Shepherd. Well, I messed up. I'm just going to stick with it. Okay. 30, Clippers. Gonna have to go... I think they could take a guard here. I'm gonna have to Marcus Sasser. Second round, these picks are hard to predict. Okay, so at 31, I think the Pistons would look to take a guard. I think Shaquavion Smith could go higher than a lot of people have him right now. I'll do that, because there's going to be reaches and everything. Nuggets at 32, they do still pick here, right? Or do they pick at 40? That's the Pacers, right? What was it? A first next year and 40? For 32 and 29? I don't really remember. I think the Nuggets pick here. They don't have a backup center. We're gonna have to go James Nungy. Spurs already got Wemby. What should I do? I think they could take somebody like Maxwell Lewis, or it's another point guard, Ben Shepherd. Hornets at 34. Gonna go. City Sissoko. 35 the Celtics. This is the Wizards pick. So, who would they want to go with? Anthony Black. Tristan Vucevic. I think he could be really good. If you saw my big board, you know I had him as top 3 prospect. Magic here. I think could take a center. Not any of these guys, though. Maybe like Trace Jackson Davis. I'm gonna have to go with Chris Livingston. D+. 37 Nuggets. I don't know. I just feel like they'll take Maxwell Lewis. Kings, they do need another center. You have Trace Jackson Davis still here. I'll do that. 39 the Hornets. I'm gonna have them go Jalen Wilson out of Kansas. At 40 the Pacers. Yeah, these I'm just guessing on these really. I think could just take G.G. Jackson, youngest player in the draft. Hornets again. Maybe a point guard? Oh, I'm going to have them go, I don't know if Jordan Mill is really a guard at my end, whatever. Jalen Clark out of UCLA. Wizards back on the board, got Anthony Black, and then pick 35 was their pick. So they also got, Tristan Vucevic. I think they could just take Andre Jackson. 43 the Blazers. I'm going to have them go. I'm going to go Keontae Johnson. 44 Spurs. I'm going to go Julian Phillips. Grizzlies at 45. This is going to be their first pick as Hami Haka is going to the Celtics. So, I think they could take another guard. I'm going to go Jalen Pickett on Penn State. Hawks, I could also take a guard. I think they're going to be the Julian Strawther spot. Lakers. After the Lakers go, Monty Bates. Clippers. I think this could be the Drew Timmy spot right there. Cavs at 49. They're still only pick of the draft. Think they would use it on a guy like Seth Lundy. Thunder at 50. Them only having 2 picks is kind of weird. They trade for the picks and trade back 10 years for the other picks, but it works. I do think more centers are going to go. I don't know if it's in... I'm going to have to go Oscar Sheboy. Nets at 51. I'm going to go the Princeton Giannis. Suns at 52. They just need somebody to help fill out their roster. Pretty much. I know nothing about this guy. The European guys get drafted. So, it's as simple as that. Timberwolves. I have to go Kobe Brown. I'm going to have the Kings There'll be Amari Bailey. Okay. 4 picks left. Who else do I think is getting drafted? Whoa, the lighting just changed a lot. I don't know. I think Sir'Jabari Rice could get drafted. I don't know if any of these guys are getting drafted down here. Hunter Maldonado. He, like, led Wyoming in everything for years. Oh, there's Antoine Davis. What was he? 3 points for breaking the Pete Maravich record. I remember I watched the Detroit Mercy Youngstown State game trying to see him get out. I wish they would put him in a tournament. Andrew Funk, Marcus Carr. I don't know if Naquan Talma got drafted. I don't even know if, like, Olivier Cumwall's not in the draft. Nolan Hickman's not either. That's the thing with going down here. I know it's not the best website to use it, but I kind of like it. All of these guys I picked are in the draft, so. Ricky Council sounds like a Pacers player to me. Grizzlies. I'm going with Damasinogo. 2 picks left. Wizards, Jordan Walsh. And then the Bucks with the last pick in the draft. Isaiah Wong, maybe? Yep. Gonna have to go Isaiah Wong. That is my final 2023 mock draft. My goal, I know I'm going 1-for-1 because of Wemby. I would think if I could get 5 right even, that'd just be really good. I feel pretty good about the top 4. Yeah, I do think that this out of 2 and 3 will go. 4, yeah. 5, no. 6, no. 7, I think if Jarris Walker's their pace we're taking, we could go at 5 or 6. Feel good about a lot of top 10. Maybe I should have had somebody in the lottery that's not really expected to go there. Remember Josh Primo went in the lottery? And he's not even on their team anymore for some stuff. Maybe one of these guys gets into the lottery. I think I had a decent amount of players go a little higher than they are expected to. Some drop. Jalen Hood-Schifino, Ryan Repair. Not dropping. He might be a reach kind of here. Tommy Hawkins got a lot of first round buzz, so I had him go. If anybody follow first round, maybe Ben Shepherd, Maxwell Lewis, Trey Jackson Davis could go in first round. G.G. Jackson, Jalen Clark. Yeah. That's my final mock draft. Draft tonight. I'm ready.